What's up everybody, Damon here with ign-news. It's been a busy year here at ign-news, full of Star Wars stories, Marvel movie announcements, and buggy AAA games. But the stories that were literally the most popular on IGN, that is, that got the most traffic, may surprise you. We've rounded up the top 10 most read news stories of 2014. Here they are in order of ascending traffic numbers. Our first headline is, EA apologizes for unacceptable and stupid Nintendo joke. On April Fool's Day, a few mean-spirited tweets aimed at Nintendo were sent by the Twitter account for Frostbite, EA's proprietary game engine. The tweets included jokes such as, Frostbite now runs on the Wii U since it is the most powerful Gen 4 platform. Our renderer is now optimized for Mario and Zelda. It was obvious, even before EA's apology, that the tweets weren't sanctioned by the mega studio and were instead the result of an overzealous social media manager, but this was definitely the year of social media controversy. That story was read by 382,000 people. Next, with nearly 400,000 views, was the headline, Robin Williams to be memorialized in WoW. The late Robin Williams was an avid fan of World of Warcraft. Blizzard agreed to immortalize him in the MMO after fans made requests. Next headline, Flappy Bird creator explains why he pulled the game. Flappy Bird's developer says he pulled the game from app stores because it had become, quote, an addictive product. 423,000 people wanted to know why their new favorite time waster was gone. Next up, DualShock 4 light bar created for Project Morpheus. The news was that the DualShock 4 controller was designed from the start in order to work with Sony's VR headset, Project Morpheus. There's a huge amount of interest in Project Morpheus and virtual reality gaming in general. Combine that with the secret plan angle involving the controversial DualShock 4 light bar, and you have the formula for a big news story. 459,000 people read the article. Next headline, Far Cry 4 announced for 2014. Far Cry 3 surprised a lot of people with how awesome it was. So when Ubisoft announced the sequel ahead of E3 to give it its own moment in the spotlight, interest was very high. 460,000 people read that story. 468,000 people read the headline, Watch Dogs release date announced. Interest in Watch Dogs was sky high since its impressive debut, and that interest carried through all the way to its release. Getting north of the 500,000 views territory, the headline Call of Duty 2014 first image revealed garnered 516,000 clicks. During its Game Developers Conference 2014 panel, developer Sledgehammer Games revealed an image showing in-game character models for the next Call of Duty. For a game that so many people claim to hate, Call of Duty remains one of the absolute most powerful franchises today. The Halo 5 Guardians announcement was read by 674,000 people. Halo is obviously a huge series, and fans are eager to jump into the first Halo made for Xbox One. Coming back around to Flappy Bird, the article announcing it was about to be removed from stores got 694,000 views. And finally, the most read news story of the year was the Mortal Kombat X official announcement with 786,000 views. There you have it, the news stories you clicked on the most this year. Crazy that among announcements of big AAA games, 2 of the most popular stories were about a really dumb free mobile game. I guess that's Video Games 2014. Stay tuned for all the news in 2015 here at IGN.